Hi, welcome to the Mocha Empress Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and this is a love reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo. So, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're not quite sure, you can check your astrological chart at the link below. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your support. If you'd like to book a personal reading, if you'd like to donate anything to the channel, whether that be a cash donation or something from my Amazon wish list, all the information is located in the description below the video as well. Please like, share, and subscribe, because when you subscribe, you get notifications as to when videos are posted. And I ask that you please like the videos so that the algorithms can pick it up and it'll put my videos out there for more people to see. It draws traffic to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The decks that we're going to be using today are The Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. And if we need to clarify anything, we'll use the Tarotorial deck to clarify, okay? Okay, so I pre-shuffled the cards before the video started. Just going to ask Spirit to use me as a vessel to provide a love message for Virgo. What is a love message for Virgo? What is a love message for Virgo? Love message for Virgo. Okay. Okay. The first card is Back to What You Love. Reevaluate your desires. The second card is Slow Down. Please pause and allow things to unfold. The third card is card number 27. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay. That one, I believe, is speaking with soulmates, twin flame energy, or what some people would call their person, their one. I believe this back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. It could mean a number of things. It could mean not just love, but it could mean career. We'll clarify that one, because I know the guidebook says that this card could mean that you're looking at your life now and you're thinking that you're not really where you wanted to be. You're not really where you expected to be at this point in your life. That could mean with career. That could mean with personal life. So it's saying that it's important that if you're not happy with how your life has turned out so far, you can still change it. It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to pursue dreams that you once had, that you've kind of like put on the back burner, or you put them up somewhere, that you put them on ice, that you haven't been pursuing them because for one reason or another. Maybe you thought, okay, maybe you got married quite a few years ago and you thought, okay, well, I can't pursue that because now, I'm going to get married. I'm going to have to start a family. And so you put whatever that dream was up on a shelf and you have not pursued it. And now you're at a point to where, okay, maybe your kids are grown and there's something in your life you feel is missing. Maybe something triggered you into thinking about that dream, and you're like, you know what, I wonder what would happen if, I started pursuing that again. Now is as good a time as any. I mean, this card is saying reevaluate your desires. Why not pursue it? Why not pursue something that you've been wanting to do? You just either haven't felt like you had a chance to do it, or you were too afraid. Didn't think that you would succeed in it. So you just automatically thought, I can't do that. Reevaluate your desires. This could also mean relationships. It can mean maybe you've been in and out of relationships with different people over the years and you haven't quite settled down yet. Maybe your expectations are too high. Maybe they're too low. Expectations, standards. Because we all have a subconscious list that we go by when we're trying to select a partner. We're trying to choose a partner. There are things that we look for. Some of us, they don't care as long as you're breathing. Some people are like that. But it's like, the majority of us are not like that. The majority of us are looking for certain qualities in someone. Maybe there's something that you've been looking for, but you felt like, okay, if they don't have every single one of these qualities, then, I don't want to deal with them. So maybe you haven't been with anyone. Maybe you're not in a relationship. You haven't had a relationship in a very, very long time because you're expecting too much. You're expecting people to meet all these things that you want in them. There's no perfect person out there for you. Everyone has flaws. So you can only do the best that you can. Select the one that is best for you, that you feel is the best for you, compared to, underneath the perfect person, the next best one under the perfect person that you have in mind. Because the perfect person that you have in mind probably doesn't exist. So instead of spending all your life looking for this person and either going in and out of relationships or not being in relationships because you're looking for this perfect person, you're wasting time. You're wasting your time. Before you know it, you're going to be too old to have children. If you're wanting to have children and start a family, you may want to take that into consideration. I mean, I know I said just now in another video that we're not on to not rush things, to slow down, and that we're not on a timer, we're not running a race, we're not we don't have a deadline. But when it comes to having children, if you want to have your own biological children, and that's something that you're very that you think is a very important part of your life, then you may want to stop looking for Mr. Perfect, or you want to stop looking for Miss Perfect and settle for the next best thing. Okay? Kind of like reevaluate your standards, reevaluate your expectations. This may be a bit too high. You have to be a little bit realistic. But yeah, that's back to what you love. There's something that you stopped doing, or something that you maybe wanted to start doing and you just didn't do it, and you put it aside. Could be a relationship, could be a career. We'll go to the next card. The next card is the slow down card. Yeah, I just said that one in a couple of other videos. Slow down. Take your time. Don't rush. There's no hurry. You're not on a time clock. You're not on a schedule. You're not being timed. You're not running a race. You're not in competition with anyone but yourself. When it comes to relationships, it's important that you slow down and take the time to get to know each other. Don't rush. Because either you're going to be repeating this behavior over and over again with different people, or you're going to settle for one person, be with one person, and not really know that person. But you decided to marry them or get in a relationship with them, and now you feel like you're stuck. So, and when you're with someone and you guys really don't know each other, and you're arguing back and forth, and things are chaotic and, tense, it doesn't make you feel very good about yourself. It doesn't make you feel good about anything. All that negative energy leads to questionable decisions. So take your time. Don't rush. I know today's technology, we can have things in an instant, thanks to computers and apps and things of that nature. But it's important that you slow it down. Breathe. Take your time. Don't rush. I know you're excited. I know you're anxious. I know people are lonely. Some people are lonely and they want company. Not only are we in a pandemic, but it's getting cold outside. We all want to cuddle up with somebody. And I'd like to have somebody to cuddle up with, but I'm not out there trying to rush and try to hurry and find somebody. No. I know what I'm looking for. I know I have a plan of action that I'm working on right now, and does not mean just trying to rush out there and find a man. No. So if you want real romance, just get to know the person. Spend time with them. Date. Date for real. Don't just say, don't go out, meet somebody, especially on a dating app. Meet them, hook up with them, start sleeping with them right away and say we're dating. That's not dating. That's sleeping with somebody. That's having a sexual relationship with someone. That's not dating. Dating is when you guys spend time together and you go do things together and you go places together, and that's dating. That's getting to know someone. That's when you spend quality time with them. Hours talking. Even if it's hours talking on the phone. And I'm not talking about texting back and forth. Texting, that's not a relationship. Texting, email, WhatsApp, Snapchat. No. It is a small form of communication, but there's no feeling behind it. You don't know what the feeling is behind it or the intention. So it's important to speak to someone over the phone. It's important to video chat so you can see the person's face and facial expressions and hear their voice matched up with their face, and get more sense of what their energy is. So my qualifications for dating are talking on the phone, video chat, seeing each other in person, spending time with each other in person, not in the bed. Now, sex eventually can come. It can come into the picture, but right away, having sex with someone that you don't know and then saying, oh, we're in a relationship, and expecting it to work, I wouldn't count on it. So it's important that you slow down. Get to know this person. If you really want true love, because this person is going to have to meet 3 of your needs. They're going to have to meet not just your physical needs. You can't be just physically attracted to them, but you have to be physically attracted to them. Y'all have to get along well physically. sexually. This person is going to have to meet your emotional needs, and you're going to have to meet their emotional needs, and you're both going to have to meet each other's spiritual needs. Okay? So all those needs being met, that's your true love. The third card was spiritual connection. There it is right there. There it is. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. This is a connection with someone that they're in your every thought. You could be doing something and all of a sudden they pop into your brain. Why am I thinking about this person? Or just something that they said or something that they did or a look that they give you. Or a laugh or a giggle. Or just their voice. Or watching them walk across the room. It's like you can feel each other and you're not even in the same room. It's like he can be across town and you feel him. Or you know when he's ready to call you and bam, he calls you. Hey babe, what's up? I was just thinking about you. Oh really? Yeah. Or just knowing how they're feeling and they're not even anywhere near you. You know what kind of mood they're in. You know what kind of day they're having. And you call or you text, hey, how's your day? Well, blah, 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 blah. Because you kind of knew. Something told you. You need to text him or call him, check up on him. Something's going on. It's just a connection. It's hard to explain. But it's like you guys are connected to each other. It's a spiritual thing. Remember I was telling you one of the needs is a spiritual need. When you guys are connected that way, it's really hard, especially if you guys are in a relationship considered what they call the twin flame relationship. You may want to Google that because I'm not really going to go into great detail. But if you're in a relationship considered the twin flame relationship, you guys mirror each other. You know what that person's going through and they know what you're going through. You can feel each other. So if it comes down to where that relationship breaks up, you can still feel them. They can still feel you. But what I'm looking at right here is the energy I'm getting from Virgo. And it may not resonate with everyone. Is there's a relationship that you're in right now, whether it's just two people being together or a marriage. I mean, I think it's at a point now to where it's kind of stalled. It feels a little bland, a little stagnant. Like it's not moving forward. There's nothing bad going on. It's just, I think you guys have gotten into the daily routine by pandemic standards. And I think it's just a little mundane, and now it's like, okay, what next? Feel a little bored. Maybe you need a little spice. Maybe there's something about this person that you just never knew. Maybe things are at home are just, maybe things are just moving like this and you guys are hardly able to talk to each other. You're hardly able to spend any time together. This is saying back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And the second card is saying slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So maybe it's saying that you guys need to spend some time together. Back to what you love. You need to slow down. Maybe take a weekend to the beach. Just spend some time talking, spending time together, being together. Because this is saying it is a strong connection. It's a good relationship. It's a spiritual connection. You guys, you have all three needs met. It's just life is trying to creep in and take over and kind of like, keep you blinded from meeting each other's needs. And it's like, slow down. You need to slow it down. Take some time. Take some time off. Spend some time together. And keep that connection fresh. That spiritual connection. That love connection. That emotional connection. That physical connection. Yeah, looks to me like you just need to take some time together, maybe a couple of weekends you guys spend together. Take the kids to your mom's. Spend some time, some quality time. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Y'all just need to go and have some fun. Have a little fun weekend together. 1 or 2. Maybe do it once a month, Have a date night, special date weekend. Once a month. Keep it fresh, because it feels good. It feels like the 3 needs are being met. It's just, it feels like life is just trying to creep in there and keep you guys preoccupied from each other, and you don't want that to happen. So, you need your job and everything to work, take care of bills and stuff, but you can't let it take over your life. You need to get back to what you love. Okay, reevaluate things, slow it down, keep that spiritual connection, keep that, because this is strong. This is something that you guys are life partners. Okay, I want to show you this picture. See, she knows what he's thinking and feeling. He knows what she's thinking and feeling. Okay, life partners. They have the family, dogs, the life, what is it? The castle. Here they are dancing together. They have a good time together. So, yeah, it's a good connection. You want to keep it. So, just remember to slow down. Slow down and spend time with each other, okay? Remember what's important. Reevaluate your desires. Okay, Virgo? Okay. I love you guys. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you real soon, okay? Talk to you later. Peace, love, and light. Bye.